Good morning, everybody. Hopefully the mic's working today, no problems whatsoever. Let me know if you guys can or cannot hear me. So yeah, from last time I checked, it's looking ugly for Aurora Cannabis right now. It's not looking good. Right now, Aurora Cannabis in the pre-market is down 4.18%. I'm going to check on yahoo.com. Currently down 3.21% on yahoo.com. So yeah, pre-market for Aurora Cannabis is not looking good at all. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Good morning. Good morning, Andrew. You guys hear me well? I'm just going to type it out just in case. Because I know yesterday when I did the morning live stream, my volume was working very badly. Yeah, it's looking very, very bad. But you guys can hear me though, right? Alright, perfect. So yeah, pre-market right now, it's not looking good for Aurora, down 4.18%. Let's just take a look at the other companies as well. Let's take a look at CGC, Afria, etc. And Canopy is gonna have their earnings coming this week, and also I am signed up for their pre-market for their earnings report as well, for their live earnings report for Canopy, but that's gonna be on 8:30 a.m. on Friday, so it's gonna be an early earnings call, but I'm gonna be live streaming it, and on top of that, it's gonna be posted. So if you guys missed the live stream, you guys could still watch it after. And yeah, it's not looking good. CGC is down 1.37%. Those are my alarms. Let me just turn everything off. Turn that off. Turn that off. So yeah, CGC is down 1.37%. Aurora is currently down 4.6% in the pre-market. Afria is down 4.0%, 4.06. Tilray is down 4.82%. Wow, Hexo's down 3.75%. Cron is only down 1.85%. So it's a red pre-market right now. It's not looking good. Hopefully what happens is we have a very bad morning and then they just bounce back up. But who knows? It might be the beginning of bad things to come, or it might just be a momentary drop and then they pick back up. But who knows right now? I'm just gonna check on you guys, see how you guys are doing. So yeah, oh wow, 61 people in the chat already. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. So Hexo. Oh yeah, first of all, I want to say the live stream yesterday for Aurora Cannabis for their earnings call, that was like the most I've ever had in my chat room. I think at one point I had 430 people. So yeah, thank you for whoever joined and whoever stuck around. Hexo right now, I think they broke even. So Hexo right now they're up 0%. So they were actually just negative, and right now they're they broke even. So they're up 0%. I mean they haven't went up or down. Aurora Cannabis went down 4.74%, so it keeps getting worse and worse for Aurora Cannabis. Neurosis, look at Neurosis. He's officially my moderator. And this guy shows so much support, I had to make him a moderator. Yeah, we hear you. Yes, clear. 10 out of 10. Thank you. What's up? What's going on, Armando? I think I was going to buy more Aurora if it dips below $7. The choice is yours. Right now, Aurora Cannabis is currently sitting at, I think they are below $7 in the pre-market. So if that's exactly what you want, they're sitting at $6.81 in the pre-market. Aurora Cannabis is now down 5.02% in the pre-market. So it's not looking good for Aurora Cannabis unless you're looking to buy. Good morning, JG. Good morning, Clayton. Shaker. Everything is down. Ahmed, good morning, Ahmed. Top of the morning. Yes, good morning, Majav Johnson. Sorry if I said your name wrong. Hexo right now. Last time I checked, they were dead even, because they were down and now they're. Let's see how they're doing now. Yeah, it looks like Hexo hasn't made any movement. 0% for Hexo. What's going on, Asgar? Good morning, Nicholas. Oh man, everyone's up early today. JG, how's the puppies? They kept waking me up all night. I'm probably really tired, but they're good. They're just feeding from their mama right now. Um, John, you can't say those words, cause then my my video will get demonetized. Oh, why is it doing that late? So I sold ACB at 1041 Canadian. Had a feeling they dipped. That was a smart move. I've been selling ACB on the way up, and now I'm holding onto my core position, and I'm really hoping I can buy back all those shares that I sold. Is Aurora your favorite weed stock? Honestly, I have a couple favorite weed stocks. I'm liking Kushco right now. I'm liking Aurora. I'm liking Planet 13 at these prices. I'm hoping they go down so I could buy some more. So it's like I'm pretty diverse in the marijuana sector. Good morning, Mike. So I'm holding on. I have faith. Yes, I think in the long term, Aurora will bounce back. I don't even think these earnings were that horrible. Wow, Aurora is now down 5.72% in the pre-market, so it's getting a little worse and a little worse for Aurora every minute. And like I said, their gross revenue was 62 million, which is up 109% quarter over quarter, which I thought was really good. Net revenue was 54 million, which is up 83% quarter over quarter, and even their cannabis net revenue was up 47.5 million, up 93% quarter over quarter. I mentioned this in the earnings call. The only really bad number right now is that Q2 loss of $237.75 million, which was of course horrible to lose that much money in one quarter. Hopefully, it does not keep increasing, and next quarter it gets better. Um, I can't. I think we can see it move into organogram from people for the people that dump Aurora. They will be looking for a better balance sheet. That is a very good point, Neurosis. Very, very, very good point. I think I said good morning. Aurora is annoying me. Yes, this is the thing. Aurora. This is why I always sell my Aurora shares when I have profits. Cause look, it's not like this is something new with Aurora. This has been going on with Aurora for how long? Look at the volatility, and it's not just Aurora. It's the whole marijuana sector. Aurora likes to have a spike, and then they dip. A spike, dip, spike, dip. It's been consistently volatile. So this is why I've always collected profits with Aurora. Look at that spike and then it dips. So this is typical Aurora right here. Volatility is always expected. I'm not surprised. That's why I always collect profits. People are always questioning why I'm selling Aurora. Hold on to Aurora for life. But no, when I see profits with Aurora, I want to collect some profits. I do have a core position that I'm gonna hold on to for life. That way, once I sell my swing trade position, at least I'll have a position that just in case it continues to push forward, I'll hold on to. And then the rest of my position, I just collect profits and make some money in the meantime. So Canopy is down 1.63%. Aurora is still down 5.4, while Afria is now down 4.06%. Tilray, they broke even. So far, Tilray and Hexo, they have broken even, or maybe they're not trading right now. I don't know how it's happening. Kronos is down 2%. So maybe let's take. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the chat real quick. Super loving the early morning streams. Yes, I'm happy to be doing them. Wow, 117 people on this live stream. Don't forget to leave me a thumbs up, guys. Just leave me a quick little thumbs up. Honestly, yesterday I had 430 people on my live stream. That's the most I've ever had. So you guys are all amazing. Thank you guys for joining me, and thank you guys for tuning in today as well. I might keep this live stream going on a little bit after 9:30 today, because I'm gonna trade on a different computer, but just no pressure to making me buy. We're gonna look at maybe the first 15 minutes of the market opening. Maybe I'll extend the live stream a little longer than just 30 minutes. Fire, it has news. I actually picked up some fire yesterday. Is that 48 North? I always get them confused. Or Supreme Cannabis. Yeah, that's Supreme Cannabis. So yeah, let's see how Supreme Cannabis is doing. If they have good news, that'll be perfect, because I did pick up some Supreme Cannabis yesterday. Yes, there's no. Let's see if I could see if there's a pre-market for Supreme Cannabis. I don't think there is. Hold on, I gotta move myself. There you go, Supreme Cannabis Co. So yeah, there's no pre-market for Supreme Cannabis, but if you look at their technical analysis, they are a sell, a buy, and a buy. 1 minute is a buy, buy, buy. Hopefully those are good signs for Supreme Cannabis. I did pick up some Supreme yesterday. Waking up to Hustler's Voice. What else can I ask for? Haha, thank you, Danish. So, yeah, I'm loving these early streams too. I actually was really tired this morning, but honestly, it's like it's a lot of fun coming together with the community. Sometimes you guys bring up some pretty awesome companies to look at, so I feel like we all learned something here, including myself. I'm going to hold Aurora for 20 years, so I want to get it under 7. Well, if you want to get Aurora, I don't know if you're talking about American or Canadian, but right now, as of now, Aurora is negative. Actually, let me just check here, because that doesn't seem right. But Aurora Cannabis is under $7 right now pre-market. Aurora Cannabis is $6.79 pre-market, down 5.3%, and this is American dollars. So if that's the opportunity you were looking for, there you have it. 130 people here. This is the most I think I've had on my morning live stream. So give me a thumbs up, guys. Just give me a little thumbs up. Is there a chance it will go over 10 soon? Who knows? We might see a quick bounce back, but as of now, it's not looking good. Like, look at these charts for Aurora. The moment they have a nice run, a nice push forward, they decline, and we might see a huge decline. Like, look at this run right here, and then we declined all the way down to 5.45. Even here, when they spiked up a little, all the way up here to $8.03, we declined all the way to 4.04. So this might be the beginning of like a huge downfall, which will create a buying opportunity, but this also might just be a quick little correction, and they might continue to push forward, because we've seen that here as well, where they had a little correction and then they push forward all the way to record numbers. So I think news is going to determine this company, what's going to happen. I wish Aurora could lock a deal, but all those are just rumors and nothing is guaranteed. So for now, it's not looking pretty for Aurora. Is there any chance? Okay, I never collected nothing. At the end of the day, the way you invest is the way, that's your strategy. But this is why I always collect profits. I love to collect profits, because that way at least I walk away with some money, and at least and then my core position still sitting there just in case Aurora continues to push forward. ACB will see 52-week highs this year, I think. Well, we still have next quarter, and hopefully, if their revenue continues to consistently increase, and if that quarter loss shrinks down to below at least 100 million, because I was very surprised when I saw that a Q2 loss of 237.75 million. I was shocked when I saw that. So that was very ugly for Aurora. But when I saw their revenue, gross revenue of 62 million, which was more than what I expected. I was thinking 60 million would be max, but I did know that I also mentioned that Aurora was underestimating themselves. They said that they were going to have 50 to 55 million just to lower our expectations, and then they announced 62 million. But it didn't affect the company that much, because obviously we're down on Aurora right now. Let's see how much we're down. Down 5.3% at this moment in the pre-market. Yes, money moving out of Canadian LPs into the U.S. Yes, exactly. This is why I'm starting to invest a little more into American companies. For example, I'm pretty sure Kushco is an American company, and I will be looking more into American companies. AC double negative John Hughes. That means you collected something. Money moving out of Canada. It is afternoon in Finland. Oh wow, it's afternoon in Finland. Well, it's morning right now. It's 9:12 a.m. here in Toronto. Wow, 154 people in my live stream. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. It's today for TRVN rally. Let's take a quick look at TRVN, guys. TRVN Trevina. So Trevina is currently down 1.3% in the pre-market. They're only down 2 cents though, so it's nothing too major. I do like their small outstanding shares, small market cap of 138 million, shares of 82 million. Price to revenue 25. That's not the greatest. But if we look at their technical analysis, they're a buy, and a strong buy. 1 minute it's a sell, and a buy. How much of Trevina Inc. do institutions own? Will Trevina continue to surge higher? And they do seem to have already made a very nice run up to $1.50. So this is a tough call because they do have 42-week highs, 52-week highs of $3.60, and they've also seen lows of 40 cents. So it could swing either way. It's a coin toss, but I do like their financials. I don't really like their price to revenue though. So let's see. Really appreciate you. Thank you guys. Thank you, David. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Because if you guys didn't tune in, I'd be talking to myself right now. So I'm glad. I'm glad all you guys tuned in. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, guys. That's all I ask for. Money moving out of Canadian LPs. Let's see. More live stream. What is it? More live streams, the better. Hustler. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I'm actually gonna be doing a live stream for the Canopy earnings call, which will be at 8:30 a.m. on Friday. It's gonna be super early, that one. That's 8:30 Eastern on Friday. I actually got it. I'm gonna be on the call with Canopy. They're going to talk about their earnings. I don't know if you guys care about Canopy as much as you guys care about Aurora. I'm going to do it. It's going to be super early, so let's see if anyone can make it. So smash the like button. Yes, thank you, Neurosis. You definitely called them lowballing their total. Great call. Yeah, I knew they were doing that. It didn't affect anything because I guess investors were more concerned about that 237 Q2 loss. So yeah, it happens. It happens. Let's see what else you guys said. Every sale has a tax consequence. Yep, sound is cut. No, you guys can't hear me now. Can you guys still hear me? Because apparently sound is cut. No. Ticker. What are your thoughts on Huge? Good morning, FK. Oh, sound's working fine. I don't know why someone said sound is cut. So what's the thumbs up? If you just exit the chat, I'll show you guys right now. You just press the like button. That's literally it. So let me just. I don't know. It's such a waste of time just showing you guys when we could. So right here is the chat. Right here's the chat. You just press the little X on top of the chat, and then you press the thumbs up right here. Right there is the thumbs up. So yeah, let's see. Sounds working fine. Let's see what you guys. Ianthus is solid. Ianthus is solid. Medman is a buy right now. Why don't we just take a quick look at Medman? Let's see how Aurora Cannabis is doing. Aurora Cannabis is currently down 4.8%. That might not be accurate though. I'll have to check on this site because I'm too. Let's see Medman how they're doing right now. Medman Enterprises. So Medman right now, technical analysis says they're a sell, and a sell, a neutral, and a strong sell. Shares outstanding, 441 million shares outstanding. Not the greatest. Market cap, 1.3 billion. Price to sales 32, price to book 11. It's a tough one. The valuations aren't the greatest, but they are near the 52-week lows, so it does look like a nice pickup right now. So yeah, that's for Medman. Can you guys hear? Yep, sounds working fine. What do you think of Hexo? So right now, Hexo is, from the looks of it, let's see how they're doing because it might have changed what happened. But honestly, I own Hexo shares, and if Hexo continues to dip, I'm gonna continue to buy Hexo. So Hexo right now, they're even on the pre-market. There's no movement with Hexo. I actually like Hexo. So 197 million shares outstanding, which isn't bad. $1.06 billion market cap. I just don't like their financials, which is a 148 price to revenue, 285 price to sales. So it is a little overvalued, or yeah, way overvalued. But I feel like this company can continue to push forward. But this is definitely a company, when I see a lot of gains, I will collect profits because I understand that this company is overvalued right now. So yeah, that's what I think about Hexo. Let's take a look at Aurora right now, pre-market. See how Aurora is doing real quick in the pre-market. So right now, Aurora is currently, let's see, Aurora is currently down to $6.78 in the pre-market, down 5.4%. So let's let's take a look at Canopy. Canopy's down 1.42% in the pre-market. Afria is down 3.58 in the pre-market. Tilray, for some reason, Tilray and Hexo, there's no movement. Maybe I have to check on Yahoo.com, but it just takes too long to load because I have too many things running. Plus my Kronos is down 1.44% in the pre-market, so it's not looking good this morning in the pre-market right now. There's 12 minutes till the market's opened. Let's see who else. What do you think of Ianthus? I'll take a look. I'll be trying to look to read all your requests, and if I miss your request, if I don't read it, just type it out again. Don't worry, you're not gonna be marked for spam as long as you're not spamming. Just type your request again if I missed it. That way, because sometimes I just like to scroll to the bottom. So Ianthus Capital Holdings Inc. So currently, right now, they're a buy, and a strong buy with technical analysis. But I say this every time, and I'm going to continue to say this. Don't ever bet your money on technical analysis. It's just something to look at, something to keep in your mind. But yes, their shares outstanding 68 million. I like that. Small amount of shares outstanding. Market cap 321 million, which is not bad. Price to revenue 34. Price to sales 145. So it is a little overvalued, but like we just took a look at Hexo, and they have a worse valuation. And right now, if you look at their 52-week highs, it kind of looks like they're almost near the top. So I feel like this company has more room for downside versus upside, but it still has the potential to go up to $6.50 around that. But it also could drop all the way down to $2. So I feel like you could lose a lot more than you can win. But if you're day trading, swing trading this company, and you know when to collect profits, or you know when to cut your losses, because it looks like this company could be ready for a downfall, or it could push forward a little more. So I personally wouldn't be investing to this company right now just by looking at the financials and just by looking at the charts. But yeah, that's it for Ianthus. So I'm gonna see if what are your thoughts on Huge? Okay, let's see Huge real quick. And yeah, guys, if I miss your requests, like I'm sorry. Sometimes I can't read all of them. So yeah, FSD Pharma. Let's take a look at Huge. So it's a penny stock. That's a risk on its own. Just being a penny stock makes it a risk. Technical analysis: neutral sell, strong sell. So technical analysis: in the 1 minute, it's a buy, strong buy, strong buy. So in the 1 minute, it's a strong buy. In the 1 day, it's a sell. Shares outstanding 1.36 billion. I don't like that. The fact that this is a penny stock and they have 1.36 billion shares outstanding, that's more than Aurora. Market cap 391 million. Price to book 30. So but it is kind of near the 52-week low. Actually, no, it's not a 52-week low because this company IPO'd June 2018. But yeah, I guess technically it's still a 52-week low. So it's near the bottom of its 52-week low, which is a good thing, but it's too many shares outstanding, and its price to book is not the greatest. So this one, and it's a penny stock, so this is risky. I would never recommend anyone to invest into this company unless you're a good swing trader and you know when to cut losses, you know when to collect profits. But this is a very risky company. So let's take a look. Let's go to the bottom. I'm gonna see what you guys are saying because I'm probably missing. Yep, I'm missing a lot of chat. Aurora Cannabis net revenue grows 363% in the second quarter. Well, from the looks of it here, their net revenue grew 83% quarter over quarter, but year over year it did grow 363%. Even their gross revenue grew 430% year over year. So that's what I'm not really understanding. These numbers are actually not that bad. I think what's killing Aurora right now is the quarter two loss of 237 million. That's what killed Aurora. Not only that, so they lost 325% year over year. 3,179% year over year because their loss in the quarter two 2018 was actually a positive 77,007. No, that's 7,700,000. So I don't know if you guys understood that. I kind of messed up there a lot. And then also working capital went down 50% quarter over quarter. But honestly, the really bad thing that I see right there is just that Q2 loss of 237 million. So they went down 325% quarter over quarter, went down 3,179% year over year. So I think that's what's killing Aurora right now. And speaking of Aurora, we might as well take a quick look at Aurora, see how they're doing in the pre-market. So Aurora Cannabis, let's see how they're doing right now. Aurora Cannabis is currently down 5.86%, down to $6.75 in the pre-market. You okay, baby? Um, so let's see. Okay, let's take a look at your requests. COTY. Let's look at COTY. COTY is currently, it's American stock. Hopefully, they might have a pre-market. Yep. So COTY is currently up 1.18% in the pre-market. They're personal products, consumer non-cyclical personal products. So technical analysis is looking good. They're a buy, a sell, a buy, and a strong buy. Let's look at their 1 minute real quick. 1 minute, they're a buy, a sell, and a strong sell. And then shares outstanding 751 million, market cap 7.25 billion. And they do have a nice dividend of 5.17%. So, and then if you look at their 52-week range, they're also near the bottom of the 52-week range. Financials, wow. Price to revenue 0.8, price to book 0.8, price to sales 0.7. This looks like, from the looks of it, and I'm just looking at it for the first time, this looks like a solid company. Over 5% dividend yield. Shares outstanding for a company that has a market cap of 7.25 billion to only have 751 million shares outstanding. It looks really good. Technical analysis is a buy near the bottom of the 52-week low. The only thing I'd be concerned about is they did have a recent run right here. If we look at the 5-minute charts, they did have a nice little run here. So and they also had a gap there. So usually what I see with gaps is the charts like to fill them back up. So we might see a downfall just to fill that gap up. But right now, I like this company on paper. It looks good with 52-week range, looks good. Technical analysis looks good, and the dividends, 5% dividend yield. So you can't. This looks like a solid company. I like it. So yeah, that's for COTY, ticker symbol COTY. Can I check GBLX? Yes, I can. EA, I could try to check all these companies. 5 minutes till the market's open, guys. I'm gonna try to stay a little later than 9:30 today. I'm gonna see how that works out. Maybe like 15 minutes. I'll stay for the first 15 minutes of the market opening. So GBLX, penny stock. That's one risk. Currently up 0.75% in the pre-market. 52-week range near the bottom, but they seem to have made a nice little run already. So that's a little risky to chase a stock, because that would be considering chasing a stock. If I started investing now, they had a 29% run yesterday, so that's another risk. So far there's 2 cons versus 1 pro. Market cap 58 million, shares outstanding 221 million. For that small market cap, that's I would say that's a lot of shares, but it's still not bad. Price to revenue 14, price to sales 23. Not the greatest. It's a 3.5 price to book. So it's not a bad company, but it is a penny stock. At this point I do consider it a coin toss, because it had such a nice run that it could continue to push forward, but at the same time it could easily decline back down to 14 cents. So this is a company where you could lose half your money, or you might get lucky and see it. Let's see how high it could possibly go. Yeah, it does have the possibility to maybe go back up to 40 cents. So it's a coin toss. And it's a penny stock, so it's very risky. So EA, let's take a look at EA real quick, since I remember someone requested EA. So yeah, 3 minutes till the market's opens, guys. Market opens. Electronic Arts. So this is obviously a video game company, very currently up 8.13% in the pre-market. So EA seems to be doing good right now. Shares 301 million, market cap 29 billion. So I like that it has a small amount of shares for huge market cap. So this has a market cap that's more than double what Aurora has and has like 3 times less shares than Aurora. That's the way I like to compare things sometimes. Obviously, you can't compare those two companies, two different industries, but I just know you guys love Aurora and know Aurora, so it's a buy and a strong buy. And let's take a look at their P ratio is a 20, so this is a profitable company, which is good. Price to revenue 5, price to sales 5.6. So right now this company, it's a solid company. It is up 8%, so they are going to make it 9% now, up 9% in the pre-market. The question is, this company would have been a very nice buy in February when they were down to below $80, and they've made a nice run recently. As you can see right here, they had a nice run, and they seem to be in the green right now in the pre-market. So I do like EA, no dividends, but it's a solid company. Show your love. Yes, don't forget to hit the like, guys. Sell, sell, sell. Let's take a look at Aurora real quick. There's a lot of movements going on in Aurora. Let's take a real quick look at them. That's the 1 minute till the market's open, guys. I'm gonna, wow, no, oh no, I was looking at the wrong company. So Aurora Cannabis is now, yeah, it continues to be down 5.86% in the pre-market, so it's not looking good for Aurora Cannabis. Canopy Growth is down 2.19% in the pre-market. Afria is down 3.5% in the pre-market. Tilray and Hexo for so, oh no, now Hexo is down 2.73% in the pre-market, not looking good for Hexo. Cron is down 2.26 in the pre-market, so it's not looking good in the pre-market right now. We could look at KG. I'm actually gonna keep this live stream going on a little longer than 9:30, so that way, because I have noticed that I'm always rushing in the last minute, and I'm missing a lot of people's requests. So Kona Gold Solutions, it's 8 cents. So this company is a penny stock. You know what? Let's try to look at the financials here on Yahoo.com. It's just that since I have so many things open, it sometimes takes forever to load. But I did keep Yahoo open this time. So while that loads, if that loads, so yeah, it's just I have OBS open, I have Zoom open, I have YouTube live stream open, so my computer is going to be a little slow right now. Oh, it looks like it's ready. So KG. So yeah, there's no earnings today. Let's see it there. I have to look at their this is what I don't like. I'm not used to Yahoo. Let's see their analysis real quick. Yeah, this might be too time consuming taking a look at that. Unfortunately, if I look at it on TradingView, it doesn't really show much. It doesn't show no financials. If I open it up, you guys see it. It's blank, and this is like the quickest site to look at. If I'm gonna check on it on Yahoo, it might take a little too long. Yes, Kieran. Why don't we take a look at Kieran since our moderator requested it. Kieran Life Sciences. So Kieran right now, they had a red day yesterday. Currently, technical analysis, they are a buy and a strong buy. Oh yeah, I remember the same thing with Kieran. You're not going to be able to look at their financials, but they are a buy and a strong buy right now. So Kieran's looking good. Oh, why do I keep doing that? 63 million shares outstanding. I like the small share dilution, and market cap 143 million. So this company has a lot of room to grow. Unfortunately, I can't see the price to revenue, price to earnings. So let's just move on. Let's see how, oh, everyone, 163, 161, guys. Don't forget to leave me a thumbs up, guys. A quick little thumbs up. Aurora is rising. Let's take a look. If Aurora is rising, that's good. So now this is no longer in the pre-market. Pre-markets are officially over. Let's see how Aurora is doing. So Aurora is down 6%, but currently yeah, Aurora is currently down 6.14%. Now this is, oh, but they are rising, so now they're at $6.75. I'm just gonna do a couple more requests. Request some of your answer some of your How about NGod? Do you mean T-God, or is there a company called NGod? Let's take a look at, let's see if there is an NGod. No, I think you meant to say T-God. Well, I don't know, because the N isn't even beside the T. Just let me know if you meant T-God. I would wish you luck, but you aren't going to need it. Kiron is going to the moon. Yes. DG Harvest reports to news today was a big equipment order. Growing companies, the sky's the limit. Let's take a look at DG Harvest. Let's see, DG Harvest. I don't know. What's DG Harvest ticker symbol? Because I see Harvest 1. I see a lot of Harvest, so I won't be able to look at them right now unless you give me their ticker symbol. Whoa, I'm missing only for. What do you think about Pinterest and Uber IPO? I like the thing. It depends at what price they're gonna IPO. Cause from what I know, Uber hasn't been profitable for the longest time, so it's always a risk. SHMP. So let's take a look at SHMP real quick. So I'm gonna try to keep this going on for 15 more minutes, and then I'm gonna log out. Natural Shrimp. So this is a shrimp company. So this is a penny stock. Wow. Yeah, they were up 39%. In the pre-market, they were up 10%. So they're 39.5% in the green right now. Shares outstanding 100 million, market cap 117 million. Unfortunately, I can't look at their price to earnings. I can't look at their price to sales, but they do seem to be a company that has been on fire. So it's kind of risky because I would never chase a stock because look at that run they've had. So this one is like you'd have to invest at your own risk. It is let's see, how old is this company? It is a fairly new IPO as well from the looks of it. The IP, oh no, it's not. This company yeah, no, never mind. Let's see how old this company is. No, this company has been open since 2016. So it is a tough call, I guess, but it is a penny stock. Super risky, but they are up 39.5%. Fortunately, I can't look at their financials right now. Let's see, SCYX. Okay, let's take a look at SCYX real quick. SCYX. So this is a healthcare pharmaceutical. They're up 3.73% right now. Technical analysis, it's a sell, a buy, and a strong buy. We're gonna look at their market cap 64.28 million, shares outstanding 47.19. So I like the small share dilution. I like the small market cap. Ooh, price to revenue 250, price to sales 250. I think I don't like those numbers. That's what's turning me off. Hold on, guys. I just gotta check my phone real quick. Usually at this time I'm glued to my phone, glued to my computer, so don't mind me. How's Aurora doing, guys? Let's take a look at Aurora real quick. Let's see how they're doing in the markets right now. I'm so used to saying pre-market and post-market because usually all my live streams are pre-market and post-market, but so Aurora is doing not so bad. They're climbing back up. So if you guys picked up in the morning, who knows? It might have been a nice opportunity, but they're kind of it's hard to say because now they're doing bad. So Aurora is down 4.6% right now. Okay, so let's what do you think about Tanks? Who wants another one? Let's take a look at Tanks real quick. TENX. I'm just gonna do a couple more requests, guys, and then I'll be logging out of this this pre-market live stream. I just wanted to get everyone's requests real quick. So Tanks. Let's see, Tanks technical analysis. It's a sell, and a neutral. I do like that it's pretty much near the bottom of its 52-week range. Look at that, right at the bottom right here. So at this point, it could be catching a falling knife, and it could continue to decline, or this could have been its very bottom, and it's getting ready to push forward now. It is a pharmaceutical, healthcare biotechnology and medical research. So shares outstanding 1.46 million. Wow, market cap 1.94 million. So that's a very small share dilution, very small market cap. Price to book 0.2. It's still a risk, but this is like one of the safest penny stocks that I've ever seen. Such small share dilution, such small market cap, very small price to book 0.2. So I don't mind this company. Oh no, this isn't a penny stock, $1.35. So yeah, this isn't bad. It's actually not a bad company. but this is always a risk. Once again, guys, this is strictly for entertainment and educational purposes. Never invest in a company that we're looking at. We're just trying to explore new companies, look at new ticker symbols. I'm just giving you my quick opinion on them based on what I see from the charts. Also, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up, guys. I'll be logging out in 3 minutes. Friday is a busy day. Yeah, Friday I will be doing a live stream for the Canopy earnings on at 8:30 a.m. Eastern time. So if you guys want to see that the earnings call for Canopy on Friday, yes, Friday hopefully is a buy day. All right, let's take a look at CLDR real quick. CLDR. So this is a business support services, currently up 0.59%. Technical analysis, it's a buy and a strong buy and a neutral. So shares outstanding 153 million, market cap 2.09, not bad. Price to revenue of 4, price to sales of 5, price to book a 6. So this company doesn't look that bad. It is in the bottom half of its 52-week range, and it does seem to have hit a low of $10, and now it might be looking to push forward. So this isn't a bad this I like this company as well. But it could go back down to $10, or it could see new all-time highs again. So it kind of is a coin toss, but I like its balance sheet. I like its price to revenue at 4.8, price to sales at 5.7. So I do like its financials. Technical analysis says it's a buy. It only has 153 million shares outstanding, so it's not bad. It's not a bad company. So ACB hits 7. Yes, so ACB is. It looks like they took a quick dip below 7 this morning. Let's see how they're doing now. Oh yeah, ACB has been recovering nicely. So that's exactly what happened. They declined in the early morning pre-market. They seem to be going down, and now they seem to be bouncing back up. So maybe ACB might have a nice run, because now they're only down 1.32% for Aurora Cannabis. So whoever picked up Aurora, who knows actually, because this could be just the beginning of a little run, and then it's going to be a sell-off right away. You might see a massive sell-off right after. So ACB and Canadian markets, they're not really moving. I'm just going to take a look right here at my portfolio, see how they're doing. So right now ACB is 938 in Canadian dollars when I'm looking at my portfolio. Let's see who else is doing really bad or really good today. Namaste is doing at 104 Canadian. I'm very tempted to buy some Hexo shares. Actually, Hexo just went back into 689. Okay, so let's go back to. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be logging out in a few minutes now. So I'll take your last minute request. Smart Cannabis up 12%. Did I already do SCNA? Wow, Namaste is in the green. Yes, Namaste. I'm hoping they make a nice run. I did pick up some Namaste in the recent downfall, so I am hoping they make a nice run. Could someone please tell me why I shouldn't use Seeking Alpha as a source? Honestly, you shouldn't limit yourself to one source. I like to watch. I like to listen to all these companies. I read Seeking Alpha. I read The Motley Fool. Anything. Honestly, don't limit yourself to one source. There's every source has some potential. There's some good news, there's some bad news. There's just some people hate on certain companies like the Motley Fool. A lot of people hate them because they like to contradict themselves. They pretty much always give both sides of the story. I like both sides of the story. Seeking Alpha, I guess it's the same thing, but I just like to watch and listen to every source, because the more you know, the more you learn. It's the better, because if you read something on Seeking Alpha and you think it's wrong, then research that. But at least it opened your mind to something that you probably wouldn't have known if you didn't read that article. So I read Seeking Alpha and I don't see anything wrong with it. But okay, yeah, ACB seems to be up. Green Day, stay please. I'm not gonna say it's going to be a green day, because we've seen this before where we have a green morning and end the day red. But so far things are looking good. Let's take a look at CLDR real quick. CLDR. Cloud Era. currently up 0.8%. Did I already look at them? This looks very familiar. I think I already looked at them. I might be reading old chat. So yeah, I said that was a decent company. Let's go to the bottom of the chat. Wow, SHMP. Yeah, they've been on a massive run. It's expected for them to have a little minor correction. So Dow is up 230 points. So it is looking like a green day VRNS. So I'm just gonna do a couple more requests and then I'm gonna be logging out, guys. VRNS. But don't worry, I'll be back tomorrow. Also, don't forget Friday. I'm gonna have a live stream at 8:30 a.m. for the Canopy earnings call. So I am doing the Canopy earnings call live. Obviously, I won't be doing much talking. It's just gonna be their conference call or whatever. So see our is this it? So I feel like this is exactly. Oh no, what the hell? CR. Let me see what you requested. Sorry, CR. VRNS. Oh yeah, that's what VRNS. I feel like I just did that. Am I being punked right now? ZNGA. Let's take a look at ZNGA. ZNGA. Zynga. Currently up 0.62%. Technical analysis, 52-week range. They're near the 52-week, the top of their 52-week range. So it's a buy, a strong buy in the 1 day. 1 minute, it's a neutral buy and a strong buy. Shares outstanding 861 million, market cap 4.7 billion. I do like their price to earnings ratio is a 289, so it's kind of overvalued. Price to revenue is a 4.5, price to sales 4.5, which isn't bad, but the 289 price to earnings is very high. So that's the one thing that's kind of turning me off. It's a coin toss. This is actually a very risky company because look how much of a run it's been on. So usually I don't like to chase stocks because what happens after a company goes on a massive run is they seem to give up those gains or they seem to have a minor correction. So look at that run. They've went all the way from $3 to almost $5. So it's a coin toss right now. Well, actually, I feel like this is very risky, but at the same time, you never know. Sometimes once a company goes on a run, you never know when that run's gonna end. So if you're gonna invest in this company, it's like you gotta know when to cut your losses. You gotta know when to collect profits. I don't like the PE ratio of 289, so this is a somewhat risky company. But don't ever make an investment or not make an investment based on what I said. I'm simply just analyzing these stocks from what I see, and I'm just telling you what I think. I could be 100% wrong. It's just strictly my opinion. So yeah, guys. This has been a fun live stream. I've almost been doing it for 50 minutes, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to give me a quick thumbs up, guys. I hope the markets continue to stay green. I'm going to check out Aurora Cannabis one more time, see how they're doing. This is no longer pre-market, so anyone can check this. Aurora Cannabis is down to $6.98. Hopefully, they're not going to lose this momentum. We'll see how it goes. It's still early in the morning. Aurora is down 2.3%. They did go back above $7, so we'll see how the day ends with Aurora. I'm going to try to update you guys with a video, a post-market video. Maybe I'll do a live stream. What do you guys think? Should I start doing post-market live streams as well? Who knows? Maybe I could do a post-market live stream. Let me know what you guys think. Zynga. Alright, well, let's see. Everyone wants to see Zynga. Yeah, I'm gonna log out, guys. Have a good day. Don't forget, thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up. I'll see you guys post-market live stream. Have a good one, guys.